Hey guys, we're back and we're here to show you how to check your gradebook in Infinite Campus, which is our new student information system. So this will be real quick, but we just want to show you some of the tools to do this. Now that you have your Chromebooks, they've actually set up for you a bookmark bar with a folder with some of the bookmarks that you might need for school purposes. Those three different things, if you click on that bookmark bar, will be email, so your school email, IC, your Infinite Campus, as well as Google Drive. Just another way to get there. So let's say you would click on the bookmark bar and then it opens up for you Infinite Campus. When you do this, you're going to get to this screen for you to log into Infinite Campus. You're going to use your username as well as your password that you use for everything at school. This will allow you to log in. When you get in, you're going to see that there's a lot of options of things that you can check. This menu bar will show just some of those things, such as a calendar, your schedule, grades is probably what you're most excited to see, as well as some other things such as some reports. There's different ways that you can see if you want to get contacted by email, if let's say something went in where there was an absence and you wanted to know about that, or maybe some grade information. All those different things you can see in the menu area. Now what you're going to do is probably maybe check the calendar out. Now the calendar here is going to show you some good information. If you see that there is an assignment due, there will be a little icon on the day. So we see here on a lot of different days that assignments were due. If you want more information about the assignment that maybe is due tomorrow, just click on that date if something is in there. This does require teachers to preload that, so they may or may not do that for you. Also, you can click if you see on here that there's an attendance event. There's like a nice little bell. If you click on that icon, it'll say what that's for. This isn't always bad. It just means that you missed school for some reason. Maybe it was for an appointment, or it could be an unexcused absence or tardy. So you can check to see that, and that's all in the system. So you kind of know what Student Services sees just as much as anyone else. Grades is probably what you want to see the most of, or at least check on. Now when you click on grades, you see a few things. First of all, on the top, you'll see recently graded assignments. And this mixes all your classes together to see kind of what most recently got in the grade book. Now below that, you see grades by course. Down here, you can click on any of these and kind of expand that view to see a little bit more about each of those classes and any grades that are in there. Let's say you were looking at math and you wanted to know how you were doing in your math class. You can click on also that little book icon to the left of where it says algebra, and that will open up an expanded view that just tells you detailed information about algebra. So let's say we did that. You would see this next screen. This screen then tells you your in-progress grade. You see how that's in yellow. So we know that that's not your final grade yet. When it's final, it'll be in green. Down below, we also see that there's some weighted assignments as well as team participation. And so depending on how your teachers set up their gradebook, whether it's by total points or by categories, you'll be able to see those splits in here and how you're doing in each of those categories. And so we see that this student is doing really well and has 100% in the assignments area, and team participation is almost there as well. And so we see they're doing a great job and have a 98% in algebra. So that's really great, and you can see that for all of your different classes if you just click on the book icon. Also, let's say you're curious on missing assignments and things that weren't turned in quite yet. If you go down to reports on the menu, you're going to see at the bottom, you see that little reports. When you click on that, you have two different options. One of them is to see your schedule, as well as the other one is to say, what missing assignments do I have? Once you click on the link, you'll see all the assignments that you're missing pull up, just like this one on below. We just have one that's missing, a speech every principal should give annotation. It's worth 14 points and it's not handed in yet. So you're easily able to check, instead of scrolling through every class, what assignments are missing for you. And this is also helpful. Maybe teachers want to check in just to make sure that things are going okay. Maybe they'll have you pull up the missing assignment report and see what maybe you're missing from different classes. There's also a to-do list for you, so you can kind of see upcoming things as well. And if you want to check that out, and in red you'll see anything that maybe hasn't been graded yet but is past due. Otherwise, if you're not on your Chromebook but want to check this maybe by your mobile device, you can also download the app for that, as well as your parents. And so you can download the app. It works from the App Store, as well as from Google Play, as well as from Amazon. And all you need to do is kind of this important little code on here, and you might want to write this down, which says XHLPNX is going to be our district ID, and you'll need that to sign up. Once you put that in, then you're just going to log in with your normal username and password. and that's how you get in. So once again, from your Chromebook, you can click on the bookmark folder and click on IC for Infinite Campus. Otherwise, depending on whatever school that you are at, all you need to do is go to your school website, and there should be a way to get in as well from there. Hopefully this is helpful, and we wish you the best in your first semester here.